What is going on, guys? It is your boy Face Dead Surge, and welcome back, guys, to another video here on my channel. So if you guys do go to enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, and also comment in the comment section down below at the end of the video. Don't forget your thoughts on that video. So anyway, guys, without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. So today we're going to be talking about a game which I have got on order, which is coming to my house very shortly. Not today, but in a few days' time. That is Watch Dogs 2. Now I will mention about me ordering it and, you know, getting it to me at the end of the video. I'll quickly mention that, a quick notice at the end. But the main video of this is talking about the new features and that in Watch Dogs 2. You know, just a review on it. So that's what we're doing, a review on Watch Dogs 2. So let's get straight into the video. So, those who didn't know, the first Watch Dogs game was absolutely brilliant. You played as Aiden Pearce as your main character. You would go around doing, you know, missions. It was an amazing open world game, which a lot of gamers loved. You know, I loved it. But then eventually, a lot of when the new Watch Dogs 2 game came out not long ago in 2016. A lot of players, when those people saw the new character in the new Watch Dogs game, Watch Dogs 2, everyone started to wonder about that. When we saw, those who know, the new character name for the new Watch Dogs game is called Marcus Holloway. And when Marcus Holloway was introduced in the brand new Watch Dogs 2 game, everyone started to think that Marcus Holloway was much better, because as soon as he came in, a lot of players, don't get me wrong, Aiden Pearce was amazing, but there was a lot lacking from Aiden Pearce. Like, he wasn't always that happy. He was trying to save his family, and this is my opinion again. I don't think Aiden Pearce was the type of guy for me. I liked him, of course, but he was like in his 60s or 50s. He looked like him. I would say around his 50s or 40s. So between his 40s and 50s. He just didn't have that character to him too much. All he was focusing on was saving his family all the time. And if you know, you guys get the idea. Like, I'm 15 years old. You're going to expect me to like someone like Marcus Holloway, is much different. So we're sort of talking a bit about both here. But mate, I'm just saying about the differences between the old game to the better new game. So in my opinion, the new game is much better. And the reason why I love Marcus Holloway much better is because he looks like in between his 20s and 30s. He's like a teenager type of boy. He's a black dude, I'm just saying. He's got like glasses on, and he's just, oh my god, when I saw Marcus Holloway, he completely changed me. When I saw him, I was like, yeah, now that's the character I like there, right there. He is much better than Aiden Pearce. That's my opinion as soon as I saw him. And yeah, so that's a bit about the characters between the two characters. I love the new character what's coming into Watch Dogs 2. Absolutely amazing. He's got like a backpack on the back of him, what holds his laptop and things like that. So let's get into some of the features about the new Watch Dogs 2 game. So the new features in Watch Dogs 2 are some of them. Okay, let's get straight into it. So there's loads, and I mean loads, of new hacking features in the new Watch Dogs 2 game, which weren't in the old Watch Dogs. Don't get me wrong whatsoever. Again, the first Watch Dogs game, those who didn't know, was set in Chicago, and the hacking was pretty good, but there was a lot, like, you know, it could have done a lot more. It's like, click this button to do this hacking so-and-so thing, click this button to do this hacking so-and-so thing. You guys get the point. And then in the new Watch Dogs 2 game, like I just said, there's loads and loads of new hacking features you can now do. Like, okay, let's see, you can now, this is what's incredible, guys, you can now hack vehicles, and you can make them move forward or backwards. You can actually steer them as you're hacking this. You don't have to be in the car. You can steer it while you're out of the car vehicle, which is absolutely insane, guys. And yeah, and another quick thing to mention is you're in San Francisco. Much better location, I believe, than Chicago. Don't get me wrong. Again, I like Chicago, but again, you know, I like San Francisco a bit more because I love San Francisco, and just they've really improved the new. I think they've done an amazing choice for the Watch Dogs 2 game to be in San Francisco. It's much better. Like I said, you can hack cars and make them move forward, backwards, steer them. And also, let's get on to some of the gadgets in the game. So, in the first Watch Dogs, Aiden Pearce, all he really had was just a standard weapon, and that was like a stick that pulled out. That was like his standard melee weapon. Melee weapon. That was like, again, a stick where you can melee hit policemen and stuff. In the new one, Marcus Holloway has his own standard melee weapon, which is like this sort of like a yo-yo, sort of like a string, like a chain, and it's got like a yo-yo at the moment. That's his, like, to whack enemies and all sorts. And also he has 2 more gadgets. Not just that. That is right, guys. Finally, in Watch Dogs 2, they've actually fought the character with their weapons and that. That's right. Marcus Holloway does not just have a standard melee weapon, which is the, like I just said, with the chain and thing. He also has this sort of remote control sort of car on 2 wheels. So this is used if you can't get in, if you can't like enter tight areas. You can sort of use this remote control sort of vehicle, and you can drive it around wherever you want. It's incredible, guys. You guys will love it. And this is so if you can't get in there yourself, you can use this car and it should fit in there because it's much more, and it's really, really hard to be detected by other enemies or whatever. And also the other, again, a remote control sort of gadget, which is absolutely incredible. And those who are going to know drones, that is right, I just said it. The other gadget is this drone in Watch Dogs 2, which you can be, again, what can be used by Marcus Holloway. You like throws it in the air and it transforms straight away into this amazing drone. And again, this is used for like detecting enemies up high, and again the remote control car on the ground is for detecting enemies on the ground sort of area. So you've got the high, you've got a bit of air. So again, it's weird because again, like Watch Dogs, even Watch Dogs 2, they haven't added any helicopters or planes like that. But there is, like, again, one thing which is like a sort of plane or so, which is the drone. So you can, like, it's weird how you can sort of use this sort of drone thing which goes in the air, but you can't, like, but you can't fly any helicopters or planes. That'd be cool. Hopefully they would add that in the Watch Dogs 3 in the future. If they do make Watch Dogs 3, that'd be incredible. So yeah, again, the remote control car on the ground can sort of be used. It's like it's actually can be used, so you can actually use it. Like this tool, there's like this tool on it. What goes up and it can hack machines, like I think money machines, bank things outside certain buildings and all sorts. And again, this is what I didn't know until the other day. The remote control drone in Watch Dogs 2, which, you know, the drone gadget, that has weapons, guys. That is insane. Yeah, that is right. That has weapons, the remote control drone. That's just incredible. I didn't know that. I'll be shooting and all sorts. And you can tag players and do so much with the drone. Same for the remote control car. They've more or less got their own sort of features, both gadgets. That's really cool. And another thing I could just said, the game is set in San Francisco, a beautiful, beautiful place from the Bay Area to the sort of, I don't know, sort of islands, because there is like an island. And yeah, what's cool is there's this island, but it has a prison. You can actually enter the prison. It's like a full interior. It's like one of those interiors you can actually enter like inside and walk around, go up. You can do. There's so much in this prison. I think it's the prison from the real San Francisco in real life. I'm not sure, but yeah, that is right. There's a prison. See, there's more. See, like in the first Watch Dogs, you could enter quite a few interiors, but there wasn't as much as, of course, in Watch Dogs 2. You now got like the prison interior. Not quite entirely sure what other sort of interiors you can enter, but I believe there's quite a few other interiors you can enter as well, though, which would be pretty cool. And of vehicles wise, there's loads of new vehicles, there's new police cars and stuff like that, which is also amazing to see. And also of guns wise, the guns are actually amazing as well, which is very, very cool. So, yeah. Which is very, very cool indeed. Come in. Okay guys, I've got to go in a second, but don't worry, that was just my mum, don't worry about it. I'm almost done anyway. So also, of course, you also have your like night time, like your day and night cycle. It's like the normal automatic cycle. So you have day and dawn, and then night and morning, and that's the same. So guys, I've got to go for dinner. I didn't know my mum would call me while I'm making this video, but that's fine. Don't worry, guys. I can still say a few more things quickly. So we've got that, and also those who know San Francisco has its trams where, you know, the trams going down on these roads on like a railway track. It's like a railway track, but it isn't a big railway track. You know, those tram sort of things will go on these sort of rails. You know, San Francisco has them. That's you actually see them driving around. You know, you can't actually enter them. Sadly, it's just one of those things you see going around. But that's cool as well. And again, like I said, the weapons are amazing as well. You have pistols, you know, all your good stuff, machine guns and things like that, which is also absolutely amazing. What else have we not said? Oh yeah, let's talk about Marcus quickly. Marcus himself is absolutely amazing. Marcus, you can, he's incredible. When you run around with Marcus, oh yeah. And also the parkour with Marcus, the new character in the new Watch Dogs game, the parkour there's so much more added. There's new sort of moves when you go up on ledges and jump over fences and stuff. It's incredible. Like, I played the trial. There's a trial on the PS4 at the moment. It's for free. You can get it from the PlayStation Store. I played a bit of the trial yesterday or a few days ago. I went off this ledge, and Marcus Holloway, the character, he turned around and did a backflip off this ledge, which is that was just incredible. I was like, wow. Because that is amazing. And to finish off, guys, for today's review on Watch Dogs 2, is that in the old Watch Dogs game, you could not fight pedestrians walking around the streets. So basically, you could only actually take down the enemies which were basically enemies or policemen. Well, it depends. If the policemen weren't on you, I don't think you could take them out. But if they were on you, the policemen, so you can both take enemies and policemen out. But in the new Watch Dogs 2 game, you know, it's just much better. You can now take policemen, enemies, and any pedestrians. So you can take any of them out, which I think is much better. So if I want to have fun, I can just punch anyone. You know, I find that more cooler, that you can now hit all of them about. And also, just want to quickly mention in the game, I think the dialogue, I just want to mention this, because I saw like the sort of intro of Watch Dogs 2, and I love the dialogue of like the missions and that. I think the dialogue is a really, the missions overall, like the campaign story mode, I think Ubisoft have way improved. Like, the dialogue is much more like real, because you're with a crew, so you're not by yourself, you're with a crew called DedSec. They're like a group of hackers, and you join the group, which is also absolutely insane. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, one more thing, very quickly, before I go, or leave, or whatever, is when you bring a car in, you can now add a livery to your cars. Any vehicle, you can add like certain livery stickers on it, so you can have like WKZ News, and those who know it, that's like a sort of news sort of thing, part of Watch Dogs. So that, you know, like GTA 5, they have Weasel News. Like, this is like Watch Dogs have WKZ News. It's sort of called something like that. You can all sorts of different liveries to your cars, any cars. So that's like a new feature paint job. And also, you know, you can take pictures off the phone with the new phone. The new phone's been updated. Yeah, again, you can take selfies of yourself and just all sorts. And there's also online multiplayer. You can also do like actions, you know, like GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 online. You can do actions to everyone. You can now do actions to online to other players you want to play with. You can play, you know, you can do like hello, and you can do like dancing and everything, you know, you get what I mean. But that's so cool. All this, there's so much more, but I've said quite a bit, at least half of from Watch Dogs 2 gives. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this review, don't forget once again to smash that like button, as it'd be highly appreciated. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Don't forget to comment in the comment section down below what you guys thought about this video. Anyway, guys, my name is Faces Surge. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, and as always, peace.